I'm a little bit confused about this shoes because this is actually a women's release, but ironically, even on the website they said they were men, so I was kind of confused about that. But hey, what's happening, Steve Heads? How you doing? How you been?
What's happening? What's happening? What's good?
Hey, before we get this video started, you already know, go and smash that thumbs up. You know what we're trying to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I finally got these in. Open these bad boys up. This is actually my second collaboration that I won from A Ma Maniére. I have hit on the Jordan 5 Dust pair. That was a women's exclusive pair. Check out that video right there. I'm happy I got these in my size. This is a size 10, equivalent to 11.5 in women's. Let me know if you was able to get these shoes in hand. So this is a special edition box, which I do think is a nice touch and something different that I haven't seen before. You'll see that little Jordan Jumpman right there. In the back, we do see that standard Nike print that they normally have on all the Nike boxes. They said that this box was inspired by the Whitaker Group. I'm not sure what that is, so if you do know, let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads. But the box opened like a transformer, which I think is really cool, in my opinion. So if you don't know, this has an A on there, and you may be wondering, like, at first I thought that was a AIO, like, but it actually stands for, it's actually number 10. It stands for the 10th year, the A Ma Maniére anniversary. And if you notice that this is part of the While You Were Sleeping pack, and if you look right here, these are the collaboration brands that it has done this collab with. I do think it's a nice touch. I think if you don't know that Nike acquired Converse brand, that's why they did a collaboration with them. Of course, we see the standard Nike logo, Jordan Jumpman right there. I think that's a nice touch. And outside the box, to open up the shoe, see that chrome. And I'm already getting luxury feel off this box. It does come in this nice cloth, or some people are calling this a scarf. I do think that's a nice, elegant touch, in my opinion. Whole bunch of A Ma Maniére A's at the top of the lid of the box. Again, this does come in a nice little scarf, or some people might call that a dust holder. Regular tissue paper, maybe they could have done a little bit better with that. So bam, we got the shoe. We got the shoe. Let me put these bad boys to the side. Again, I did pay for that $16 shipping because these shoes did come from A Ma Maniére. Again, I didn't know if I was going to hit or not. So, you know, people always tell me your last bet is the sneakers app. So it's best to try to always secure your pairs first from another website. And then lastly, the, Nike sneakers app. So these shoes are the Jordan 3 A Ma Maniére. This is a collaboration. This is the second colorway. I did hear that they had a lot of pairs of these and they were giving out a lot of W's. I don't know. I don't really care about that because in the end, I just want the shoe for myself. It's bad enough that we're paying this high retail prices for these shoes. And we all know that A Ma Maniére does the best quality shoes out there. So pay a little bit more money and get these shoes for retail. I'm not mad about this. I mean, look at that hairy suede right there. Just butter. Like, you're not going to see that, on the regular Jordan 3, But they said this is a more sleek adult Air Jordan 3. This is technically my second black cement that I'm picking up this year. It does have that Air branding on the back. Overall, this is just a clean, nice black cement. Overall, this tumbled leather is a little bit more plush in my opinion. It does feel like premium leather to me, but I'm not no leatherologist, so let me know down in the comments if that's true. But it feels really soft and buttery in my opinion. Around here, we do have that, feels like a suede or nubuck feel to it. Tongue is pretty nice and soft too. That leather has perforated holes around the ankle collar, which made make that more a breathable feature. One thing I do know that a big deal about this shoe is they call it deconstructing of the collar. You notice like this is very thin. Look at that, very thin. And I'll probably try to get another video with the comparison with the regular Jordan 3, so we can see the difference on that. Overall, this is a nice clean shoe. It does have that rugged suede right here in place of the elephant print, which I'm not mad at. We know the first one came out, the white pair, and my size was doing like $800. My size now is about $400 something. Still too expensive, you know, for me to pull that trigger. But if you want these, you know, this may be the lowest time to get them. As we know, the sneaker market has crashed, so shoes are more affordable. You know, the economy's not doing well, so I understand you got to save your money for other things that are more important. Not everyone's able to have the luxury to keep buying Jordans. So you see the bottom of the sole is that gray outsole with that violet or maroon hit in the pod. And we do have this white pale vanilla pod at the bottom with that Nike logo at the bottom. Let's see if the other shoe has anything else differently. Nope, has the same as the other one. Maybe they could have put a Jordan right here, but I'm not mad at this. It may be, let me know if I'm right or wrong, but it seems like when they have the Nike at the bottom is when they have the Nike Air branding at the back, which everyone loves. But let me know if I'm wrong or right about that. One thing that this shoe does have, which has its own unique hang tag. We know we usually see these in that orange colorway, but this is in that violet work color. I do think that's a nice touch. And of course, A Ma Maniére has its own little tag right there. As you can see, I'll read this tag. It says quality goods, handle with care. I do think that's a nice little touch. They have their own little hang tag right there. It has that facsimile Michael Jordan signature. And so we see on the inside, sock liner does have that quilted sole like all the A Ma Manières have had in the past. This does come with an extra set of laces right here. And so if you want to make the shoe pop, I'll break out these sail laces, which I do think that it's a nice touch right here. I do think that these shoelaces will complement this shoe a lot and give it that pop if you're looking for that pop of color on these. It does come with that black standard laces. Either way, I think it'll look good, whether you just want to flex a little bit and give that extra little pop. And we do see that the shoelaces do come with their famous saying, it says work harder. And let me look at these laces right here to see if they say anything special. Black pair that's in there says work harder as well. I do think that's a nice little touch. And then you take out the insole. The insole does have that all A's over in that A Ma Maniére pattern. I'm not sure if this insole is good or not, but it feels okay. I think I felt a little bit softer insoles in the Dream Cells, but let me know. I'm not sure which insoles are better. I just know that what feels good to me may not feel good to you. And I'm not sure if you can read that, but one of the ways you may be able to find a fake from a real, it says while you're sleeping. They wrote that in there in cursive. That may be one of the ways you can find the real from the fake. I'm not sure if that was like a hidden touch or hidden gem that would deter fakes or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that, but in this shoe over here, we do have another pair of laces, which I think is really cool. And so these are the gray pair. And so if you just want a slight little flex, you know, you might throw these gray set in there. And as you can see, it does say work harder as well. So again, I wasn't expecting that. And this is what Jordan Brand should be doing, because we are paying $225 for these. So giving you an extra set of laces, maybe that may make up the difference, but y'all let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads. I'm just going to take off this insole right here to see if we see anything different on this shoe or not. So just to let you know, in both shoes it says while you were sleeping. Again, that may be a way that you can check the real from the fake. Looking at the back of the tongue, I know it doesn't say nothing on the back, but it does have a lot of A's back there with the A Ma Maniére branding on it. On the other inside the other toe box, they do have the same thing. There's no Air Jordan or anything like that. Any special tags on the inside is just the A's, whole bunch of A's. Looking at the toe box, they do have that nice embroidered stitch Jordan Jumpman in black. I do think that's a nice touch because this right here is all gray, so it does make that shoe pop. I'm all about making the shoe pop if you didn't know, but that's just me. And I do like the way they did the eyelids right here are maroon. I really think that's a nice touch. Again, overall, the leather quality on here, in my opinion, is very, very nice. And it does come with the aged out midsole, which I do think is another nice touch for the shoe. If you don't know, A Ma Maniére does the aged out look all the time, so I'm not mad at that. And look at that back tab with the aged out midsole color. It does make the shoe pop. They really did a nice job on this. I want to commend Jordan Brand and A Ma Maniére for doing a nice job. Again, some people are mad that these were easily obtainable for everyone, and and claimed that a lot of pairs were sitting, but something about their website, it was failing to take their credit card, so that's why they had an issue. At least that was one rumor report. So I don't know what the real story about these shoes sitting or not, but you know, I was just happy I got my size. And so ironically, I did end up getting early access on the sneakers app for these shoes, but again, because I had already got these from the A Ma Maniére website, then it was a pass for me to get a second pair. I just wanted everyone to get a chance to get their pair. So it does have that A right here in black for A Ma Maniére on the tongue, and this one over here has an Air Jordan Jumpman. We know that we have seen these reviewed before, but this is just my review on my channel. Again, we appreciate y'all's support, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel yet already. We will be giving you content like this, unboxings, as well as dropping the latest weekly heat, and we'll try to do updates and recaps as usual. And the only reason why we do that, because we know that the economy's not doing good, and you know, some of us want to wait to see if those shoes go on sale, and that's why we do the recaps for y'all, so y'all can double back, get that pair. You know, there are some pairs right now that I'm still waiting for, that I'm thinking about getting. The Jordan 13 Midnight Navy got pushed back till September, but you know, my size is already going under retail on StockX, so if I want them early, I might as well get them from StockX. But I'm hoping that they will release, so maybe the prices can even go lower, but only time will tell for that. Again, we thank y'all as usual. See you on this next video, sneakerheads.
And if you guys continue to love content like this, hey, check out that video right there.
And like we said, for sure, when you're blessed,
Hey, bless others. Peace.